Hey man, say man, what's the deal? It's Mansky back at it again with another freeform video. And today we got a fellow freeformer that goes by Ra. Ra, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Most definitely. Man, Ra, how long you been freeforming for, man?
I've been free farming, man, for like over 10 years. I stopped counting. It's more than that, but I didn't stop counting. And that's all a part of free farming. But you can't talk about Locs. You can't talk about Locs without talking about Melanie.
Yeah.
And you can't talk about Locs without talking about dark matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In which everything was created out of triple darkness. You know what I'm saying? And so that has to do, with our hair and our creativity. None of our hair are the same, And so that proves our creativity,
Yes, sir.
When you're talking about melanin, as I said, you're talking about dark matter, and in which, according to the biblical and science, everything was created out of triple darkness. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with our hair, you're talking about all life, all humanity, in which all life came out of, the hue, and that's our hair. Our hair, is very unique, when dealing with the sun. As you can see, the sun is shining on me right now.
Yeah.
And if I was to start sweating real hard, my hair would shrink up. It would curl up, and it would take the sweat and ball it into little balls of water, and hold the water up on my hair to where, when the wind blows, it'll cool my head down underneath the sun. You see?
Yeah.
With that, my entire complexion would change. I would automatically get a suntan, a natural suntan, in which my body would, quote, go into a dark color. And as you can see, it's real dark here.
Yeah.
You see, and on my leg here, which stays covered a lot, is a little lighter.
Yeah.
You see?
Most
But
definitely.
that's what happens, when dealing with melanin. And that's the uniqueness pertaining to us as a people and our hairstyle under the sun.
Yes, sir, most definitely. And Ra, I gotta ask you another question, man. What type of comments you get, negative or positive when people approach you?
I get both negative and positive. That's why I just finished speaking about, what your hair does when you sweat.
Yeah.
Because I've been told things such as, your hair must, with all that hair, it must be real hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not. It just goes to show, people who don't really know the science to our creation, and they're not, they're ignorant when it comes to knowing.
Yeah.
So it's up to us to know about self, know about our hair, and know how to articulate, know how to drop it off our tongue.
Yeah.
In order to get people to understand, because when they see us, they put us in the light of criminality, and so many other things, to where people, when they see us, it's a fear type thing.
Yeah.
Or it's just a scary type thing to them.
Yeah.
And which is not, because we are very peaceful and loving people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are the creators and makers of humanity and then of all creation. And that can be proven through our hair. Our hair grabs electricity, it grabs on information, words of vibration that carry in the air.
Yeah.
And so, our hair grabs vibrations of energy and words, that are spoken to us from spirituality beyond. So that's another gift that we have through our hair. It's electrifying, and we have ability to get information other than other folk, so that's another gift, that comes to us, through our hair,
Yeah, most definitely. And Ra, I gotta ask you another question, man. When what did you do to get your hair like that? Because everybody on YouTube, they kind of got like a certain definition of freeforming. Like, did you touch it? Did you do anything? Like, did you use like a sponge or anything?
Well, according to the elders, you supposed to get someone that love you to touch your hair. You're not supposed to let anybody touch your hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get somebody that love you to touch your hair. When they touch your hair, you know, y'all speaking about life, y'all speaking about good things, y'all speaking great things into existence. And because they love you, especially a woman,
yeah,
you know, a woman that love you, that's doing your hair, because she is the maker and creator of life and produce life. When y'all speaking about life and where you want to go and what you want to do, you know, as she's doing your hair, she's bringing those thoughts into existence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's a producer. You see what I'm saying? And with the love that she's putting into your hair is being planted in there. You know what I'm saying? You see? So, you know, you have to watch who you're allowed to do your hair also. Some people, you know, they put locks, you know, just for the style,
yeah,
the look, you know, of it, you know, and things like that. And that's all right. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, and I know for a lot of others, it's cultural.
Yeah.
You know, it's cultural. You know, it's knowing who we are and it's knowing how to use it. You know what I'm saying? And owning it, wearing it proudly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And representing it with great pride and respect.
Most definitely, most definitely. Mm-hmm. Another thing I'm about to say too, man, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people gonna talk about it, but you know, you got like a Jamaican accent. Could you tell the people, like, you know, where your grandmother was from and stuff like that?
Yeah,
and how you...
my great grandmother was from out of Jamaica. One of my great grandmothers was out of Jamaica. One of my other great grandmothers was from out of Africa, that was brought on the trade slave. But one of my other great grandmothers, she was a part of a group that was called the Maroon, in which they left and went into Jamaica, and they went into Jamaica, had my grandmother, okay?
Yeah.
My grandmother grew up knowing that she was originally from Louisiana, got married, came back, and that's when they had my grandmother that had my mother, and my mother, if my memory fit me correctly. And my grandmother was married, I think, to a Frenchman, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it was a Frenchman she was married to, and came back this way, you know, in which, you know, I get some of my color from there.
Yeah.
You know, because my grandmother is a dark person, black, smashed nose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't even look like nothing like me.
Yeah.
You know, but that's my grandmother, and that's the grandmother that come from the grandmother that come from out of Jamaica.
Ah, okay.
You know, I come from out of Creole area, where we speak Creole. You know, difference between Creole, real quick, you know, the French would say for yes, oui, the Creole say ouais, you know.
Yeah.
Both French and Haitians can understand us.
Yeah.
You know, so that's real good, you know, that we still have that, and we keeping that alive, you know, and well, you know. So yeah, I come out of that area, swamp area,
yeah.
moss area, plantation area, you know, whereas, you know, we still fighting for identity.
Most definitely.
We still fighting for identity, you know, and that's going on throughout the South, you know. But that's why we have to take care of ourselves, take care of our hair, take care of our history, know ourselves, know thyself, you know, and like I said, be able to articulate it, let it fall off your tongue.
Most
teach others.
Most definitely, most definitely. And you know, I hear some people, they always say that, you know, it's not a hairstyle, it's a lifestyle. Do you ever see yourself cutting your hair off, or you gonna keep going into it?
I never see my hair cut. I never see me cutting my hair off, not at all.
Yeah.
You know, not at all. You know, I like my look.
Yeah.
You know, uh, I'm proud of my look. You know, I've been told that, you know what I'm saying, I got a certain walk and certain look and certain style, you know, that's ancient,
Yeah.
you know, and I accept that, you know. I follow the ways of my ancestors, you know, who footsteps I follow and whose shoulders I stand on, you know, and I'm going to continue to do that. And I hope that they always continue to use me, you know, to be a voice, you know, for them, you know, myself, my people, my family, you know, keeping it real, you know, keeping it who we are,
Yeah.
you know, as a people, you know, with love and respect for all, you know, mankind, for all races of people, because all those people come through us. You know what I'm saying? We are the makers and creators of life itself, you know? So we have to know that and recognize that as sure as the tree grows with roots, our hair grows with roots. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely. Most
You
definitely.
know, and a people without their history is a tree without roots.
True. True. Yeah. Most
You know what I'm
definitely, man.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, so the culture gonna die. We can't let the culture die. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, I really have respect for the hip hop world and those young ones that's in the hip hop world, you know, that's wearing they nappy
Yeah.
and they locks, you
Yeah.
know, in different styles and shapes and forms, you know what I'm saying? Really showing our creativity and moving about through the universe with peace and love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, they try to put our locks in the light, you know, of being criminals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I like when I see people moving around with their natural hair, you know, spreading love and peace and respect. You know what I'm saying? Being good people in the universe.
Yeah.
You know? And so that's how we have to continue to be and continue to represent.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. And it's good that you said that, because it seems like in today's society, you know, they try to remodel black men or, you know, black women to look a certain way to make them look good in the public. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want you to look a certain way that seems professional. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's no professional look. I think it's just how I just think that's how God create all individual in their natural ways. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Right.
trying to change your individual, you know, you're trying to change what God created, you know?
Right. In which the enemy of life is always trying to do. Enemy of life always trying to do that. That's what I call them. Enemies of life. You know what I'm saying? No particular color. You know, enemies of life. You know what I'm saying? They come in all colors, shapes, and forms. You know, and we just have to be able to recognize them, bro. You know, and be able to, like I said, you know, put out the truth and stand on the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because where truth is, falsehood gonna perish.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Falsehood can't stay there, and the enemy can't stay there. And I believe that the majority gonna roll with truth. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that the majority in life want love and peace and happiness and fun. You know?
Yeah.
I believe that's what the majority of the people in this universe want. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, whatever we have to do in order to get there, then we got to do it to get there. You know what I'm saying? Come together as a people. But like I say, you know, the people that's rolling with these locks, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere from out of Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? You're going to learn that, you know, these are warriors of peace and love.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. And that's what we have to continue to spread. And if we gonna fight, then we gotta fight to defend that.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Gotta ask you another question, man. When you wash your hair, what type of products do you use? You know, and how you dry and how you let your hair dry off. You know what I'm saying?
I use like shea butter and water. You know, I came across other people who, you know, like, you know, I want to do my hair, and they start naming all kind of other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, and you know, but if you're going natural, then you should be using natural things.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I mean, that's just the bottom line. But like I said, not everybody is doing it for culture. You know what I'm saying? So, things that I use is things such as, alkaline water, and I just finished saying that
You said alkaline water.
shea butter.
Oh yeah, shea butter, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shea butter. Things like that I use.
Yeah.
Black seed oil.
Yeah.
Things like that. I got black seed oil in there right now. And shea butter.
Yeah.
Things like that. I use. For my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you want to try to get the right people to touch your head, because the program people, they gonna want to use other shit.
Yeah.
They gonna want to, do all kind of other stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know who hating on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might try to get in your hair, mess your hair up, mess your head up. Have your locks falling all out. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do know. When you just gotta step away. Like, I'm good. I'm gonna wait. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do it on my own, if I can't get the right person to do it, I wait.
Yeah.
I wait. You know what I'm saying? Until I come across the right people, you know what I'm saying, to touch my hair, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, nah, you can't touch my head, because, you know what I'm saying? Your vessel is very sacred.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your vessel is sacred, bro. You can't just be letting anybody touch you, bro, with that negative spirit and negative energy.
Most
And
definitely.
then they all in your hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got their hands all in your hair. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of prayers they're saying over your head.
Yeah, most
You
definitely.
know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the person that helped you could be the person trying to hurt you.
Most definitely. Yeah,
You
for
know what I'm
real,
saying?
yeah.
Mike Tyson said something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's true. You know what I'm saying? And your enemy could be the one that's gonna help you.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like they say, some of the most deepest enemies, has been the ones that's closer to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them been family members, so-called family members.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful, you know what I'm saying, in this daytime and space. But stand on your square.
Yeah.
Be proud of who you are. Let your locks show. You know what I'm saying? Let them swing. Let them rock. Let them maneuver. Let them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to show who they are, you know what I'm saying, in the right time, in the right space, And I mean, that's just about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be proud of who you are, man, and let your locks do the rest, man.
Okay. Most definitely, man. This is the last question that we probably going to wrap it up, man.
Okay.
What do you got to say to anyone that, that's new to freeforming and, they kind of impatient, you know what I'm saying? They be wanting their hair to grow at a certain pace, you know what I'm saying? But it's like with freeforming, you got to, there's no pace to it. It comes when it comes. Like, what you got to tell them for somebody that's new?
Mm-hmm. Take time. Let time do itself. If we was to have a race with time, we would surely lose. You see, we can't race time. We can't beat time. You know what I'm saying? Every time you look at yourself in the mirror, know that hair is taking its form, it's taking its shape. If you want to visualize on the way that you want it to be, then meditate on that. Where your attention goes, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna come out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, the more you focus, whatever you focus on the most, that's what's gonna come out of life for you. So if you focus on the way you want your hair to come and be, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I wanted my hair to come out straight. At the time I was looking at pictures like Avatar, right? And if you remember the people, the blue people on Avatar, they had hair going with a long coming down in the back, right?
Yeah.
So once upon a time, if I undo my crown gonna fall from the back.
Yeah.
With this blown piece in the back, you know what I'm saying, like an avatar.
Yeah, most
because
definitely.
That's what I was envisioning.
Yeah.
See? So when I started to envision me having a crown on my head, you know what I'm saying, my hair came out to a crown.
Most definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, it all has to do with spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my sister to do my hair once, and she had her stepsister there, and they was talking about they had to do this for my hair, and they had to do that for my hair, and I had to stop. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
This is about spirituality.
Yeah.
We don't need all this. All we need is some water and a little shea butter.
Yeah, most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A good rhythm. You know, put on some good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get some good energy going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going on touch my hair, sister. Ain't gotta be all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't that hard. And life ain't that hard. It's people that make it hard.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But it's really not. You know what I'm saying? On the plantation, when our people were working and they had them working real hard, you know what I'm saying? Our people on the plantation did things to make the work easier.
Yeah.
They stole their creation and promoted it underneath their name and took the creation, but they made things easier. Because we don't believe in things being hard. Life is not hard. Life ain't supposed to be hard.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's the people that make it like that.
Yeah.
And if we get caught in them programs, you know what I'm saying, then we're going to be upset just like them. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be running around trying to keep up with everything that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be better than the next one. Trying to look better than the next one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When you just need to be yourself.
Most definitely. Most
You know?
definitely. But yeah, man. Hey, Ra, it was a pleasure having you on the show,
Thank
man.
you, man. Thank you, man.
You
Thank
gave
for
nothing but
having me,
knowledge,
man.
wisdom, and understanding from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, somebody can take note of what you just said, man, because you really just gave some gems, man, most definitely.
Thank
But
you.
other than that, we gone.
All right. Peace.